말을 걸어주는 나의 Aespa 이런 교감 너의 존재 날 다른 차원으로 이끌었지 난 세상 중심에 You're in the flat 내 모든 액션 어린 너의 힘을 키워.
We somehow continue. Oh wait, we're out of audio. That's better. They both give Maknae energy for me, by the way, guys. Winter and Ning Ning. So right, now again, I heard this. I saw the live performance because it was requested last month on my stream. I've not heard the studio version, but I mean, now I'm even more intrigued with what just happened. But I'm very much I haven't listened to it since, guys, because I heard about the official releases and stuff like that, so I knew I was going to rank them. But here we go. God, that melody. Oh my god, the build. Oh my god, I'm tearing up.
When the sun goes down, I'm never in the dark. Like a candle, you burning bright. You tell my honey how it's so sweetly reassured. One little spark is all I need.
Oh my god. This is ridiculously good.
Can you set me free? Now one becomes two.
This build with this instrumental is just ridiculous.
Only takes one little spark, can we reignite it?
Oh my god, it's so epic. Oh, Richard tearing up. Jeez. Anybody else getting deja vu? What are these solos, dude? What are these solos? What are these solos? Honestly, man. It's even better than I remember. This is what I've said recently as well, guys, because a lot of people say to check out the live a lot, and don't get me wrong, I love live music. But when it comes to EDM, and when it comes to instrumental heavy music that tends to be more electronic, you know, and everything like that. I always want to hear the studio version, because you are going to hear all the details and everything. Do you know what I mean? Like, of course, when you see the live performance and everything like that, of course, it's great vocally to see it and to hear it and everything like that. But, like, you do miss some of the details. And there were some details that I heard just then that I didn't hear in the live. As great, and the live performance was fantastic. But there was some details here that I didn't hear in that, which just, even though I knew this song was going to be a problem, took it to a completely another level. Completely another level. Her voice, man. That's why she's the wrecker for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, her voice is just so angelic and ethereal in this song, and the way it's mixed into the song, and the way that her voice builds everything up, and the way the delivery happens after one of the best drops I've heard of the year, man. Oh my god. I know not everyone is into EDM, I completely understand that, but it's always been a love for me. And this is proof, by the way, guys. Look, my bias now is number 8, and my wrecker is top, and my maybe wrecker is just underneath, so bias doesn't come into it for me with that. I'm always fair when it comes to the songs, but these songs, as far as Winter and Giselle, they are just more to my taste when it comes to the genre than hip-hop. But Karina's Up was so great in its execution of that hip-hop genre, and how she put her spin on it, and the sort of stank-facey dark vibe it sort of had as well. That's why it's as high as it is. But these two songs, Spark and Dopamine, that, if you know my taste, they're just more my thing, and the execution in every level, oh my god. I know some people may not like the fact that 2 solo songs have gone above them as a group. I don't think on it like that, guys. It's always about the songs for me and everything, do you know what I mean? But this is just, and we're not even done. And right, here we go. It's because it's time for the matinee. I have no idea what genre this is in or how this sounds. No clue. Oh.
I'm so pretty in your head, boy, yeah. Picking flowers, put them right behind my ear. Eyes catch you daydreaming.
So talented,
Get a
man.
sense, love is ever tight. Feel the caffeine, hey, get in, episode 8, visionary. Hitting like a mansion. Don't use the recycled lines. Am I messing with you? We're falling for you, falling for you. But I'm not the one. Falling for you, falling for you. Loving with
Such
you.
a beautiful voice.
Taking up a good rush, don't try to fight it. Every day's a bit nice in your eyes. I always come in hardcore. I love it till the day I'm bored. Taking up a new rush, I can't deny it. Turning your hellos into goodbyes. I always come in hardcore. Love till the end of the road, and I tend to get bored. Better, always up for something better, better. I just wanna feel the way I felt the day we met. I keep falling for the feeling, but the feeling finds nowhere to go away. So tell me where it goes out of my body. We're still pretty in my head. Keep baking flowers, babe. I should've said it before I got bored. I was messing with you, we're falling for you, falling for you. But I'm not the one. Falling for you, falling for you, loving with you. Taking up a good rush, don't try to fight it. Every day's a bit nice in your eyes.
Just switches effortlessly to that falsetto.
I love it till the day I'm bored. Taking up a new rush, I can't deny it. Turning your hellos into goodbyes. I always come in hardcore. Love till the end of the road, and I tend to get bored. I can never be your somebody. You can never be my somebody.
Well, these solos were a success. Do you know what I mean, guys? Wow. Wow. And I unreal. I hope they do more of this. To be honest with you, I really hope they do more of this. Yeah, beautiful R&B song. Her voice, man. I mean, I knew that going in. Ning Ning's got an unbelievable voice. I've seen her do some amazing stuff, like performances outside of Aespa, as well, and just live performances and everything. She's incredible, man. And how she effortlessly switches into that falsetto and back. She's got a lovely voice when it comes to R&B. And I love that there was little details in the instrumental themselves which were very satisfying. But gorgeous. Gorgeous. Like, I feel like, as far as all four of the solos, this was the one more vocally focused. Do you know what I mean? And everything like that. Like, because I felt, as nice as the instrumental was, like the others, like, it felt like the instrumental and the vocals, whether it be Karina's raps, that including that in the vocals as well, there was a very heavy instrumental factor. And of course there was a beautiful instrumental in this as well, and a beautiful beat, but I was just getting constantly floored by Ning Ning's kind of like talent, really, and everything like that, and again how she was effortlessly going into that falsetto, man, especially in the chorus. Lovely chorus as well, the vocal melodies on it. Right, look at my list. I wouldn't purr above Spark, Dopamine, Welcome to My World, Sun and Moon, Thirsty, I'm Unhappy, Better Things. I thought this was happening. This one's interesting because Ning Ning's God, short-term memory's the worst, guys. Ning Ning's Board is genre-wise more my thing. I prefer R&B to hip-hop myself. I do prefer R&B to hip-hop. I do like hip-hop when I like it, and like when I really like it and everything, as in up. But I do prefer R&B. But like, I felt like, first off, Dopamine was more my thing when it came to the R&B factor. As lovely as this was, like, but it's just in comparison with the ranking. I feel like for a hip-hop song to hit me as hard as Up did, and for Karina to still have the awesome vocals happening in it as well, and like, again, that song may as well have been called I'm an Ace, in my opinion, because she did so much in it, and it didn't feel overcrowded. I am, for the song, gonna put Board below Up for me. Just because, again, as an R&B song, guys, it was beautiful. Ning Ning's voice, amazing. But I feel with how Karina attacked Up, and just the stank-facey beat and everything like that, I would say it just pips it for me. Just pips it for me. But look at that, that's interesting. One after the other twice. I'm all four in the top 10. So yeah, guys, again, I'll be honest, right, when it comes to Aespa, you could probably see by by where everything is in this list. When it comes to Aespa, I'm not ready, especially on a first listen. Aespa's a very hard ranking to do on a first listen most of the time. I'll be completely honest with you. And the reason is they're very experimental in their instrumentals, and more than anything in their structure. And their transitions, because of course there's so many times where the music gets switched up, and I know people say that's an SM thing, yes, but it's an Aespa thing big time for me. And again, I'm not saying that as a good thing, not saying that as a bad thing. It's just an aspect that they very much use and everything like that. You know, there's very much an experimental nature in their music most of the time. But you can see by my top 10 there that for the most part, those songs have more of a traditional structure. No, they're different genres, certainly, but they have a more traditional structure and less of those crazy kind of like switches and stuff like that, which sometimes the switches can work for me. You know, Girls is just underneath there, you can see that there. But it can be jarring on a first listen for me, where I'm like, okay, I need to listen to this a few more times to figure out how I feel about it. One thing that I can say without a doubt, though, with certainty that I can say, is how ridiculously talented and awesome these ladies are. Like, and these solos were a big reminder of that. You know, they're so charismatic in the MVs, they're amazing dancers, but as far as vocally, they're just it's insane how talented all four of them are vocally in very different ways as well. And yeah, I think they're superstars, man. And I could see why Aespa are, you know, as big as they are. They deserve to be, you know, because they're so talented and stuff like that. And also the amazing stuff they do when it comes to those awesome, like, you know, short films, the episodes and everything like that. The Aespa episodes, which have been fantastic when I've seen them. I love their approach when it comes to everything like that as well. Their projects, let's say. But man, these solos are something else. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the videos, guys. Hit that like button if you did. That give me a great idea. You want to see more Aespa on the channel? Let me know. Oh god, here's a question for you. Let me know, what is your favourite out of the solos? And like me, I'm not talking about who's your bias or something necessarily here. If that comes into it for you, cool. It didn't come into it for me, as you can see. Which of the songs out of the four is your favourite? And where do these four songs go into your own rankings as well? And please subscribe, because plenty of Aespa on the channel already in the Aespa Reactions playlist. Plenty more on the way. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, morning, afternoon, night. Whenever you're watching this, please take care. Much love.